What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Beast, here with Lit Productions, and we're back with another crazy Would You Rather video. This time we're going full-on medieval on you. We're talking knights, castles, dragons, the whole 9 yards. Get ready to make some impossible choices because these scenarios are straight out of history. Well, kind of. We're going to put you through the ringer with some seriously tough dilemmas. Trust me, you're going to be questioning everything you thought you knew about the medieval world. But hey, that's what makes it fun, right? So buckle up, grab some snacks, and get ready for Would You Rather Medieval Madness Edition. Let's do this thing. Alright, let's kick things off with a classic showdown, knights versus samurai. In this corner we've got the European knight, clad in shining armor, wielding a mighty broadsword and mounted on a warhorse. These guys were the ultimate medieval warriors, known for their bravery, chivalry and jousting skills. On the other side of the world, we've got the legendary samurai, masters of the katana and bow, known for their discipline, honor and unmatched swordsmanship. So the question is, if you had to choose, would you rather be a knight or a samurai? Think about the lifestyle, the weapons, the code of honor. It's a tough one, I know. Imagine yourself as a knight charging into battle with your comrades, the sound of clashing steel ringing in your ears. You're fighting for your king, your country and your fair maiden. It's all about glory, honor and maybe rescuing a princess or two. But then again, the life of a samurai is pretty epic too. Picture yourself training in the ancient art of swordsmanship, meditating on the principles of Bushido and perfecting your archery skills. You're a disciplined warrior, bound by a strict code of honor, ready to defend your lord at all costs. So who would you choose? Let me know in the comments below. Next up, we're talking real estate. Don't worry, it's not as boring as it sounds. In the medieval world, your choice of residence was a big deal, so would you rather live in a grand castle or a bustling village? Now, a castle might sound pretty sweet. You've got towering walls, secret passages, maybe even a moat with crocodiles. Okay, maybe not crocodiles, but you get the picture. You're living the high life, feasting on roasted meats and enjoying the protection of a powerful lord. But hold on a second, castle life wasn't all sunshine and banquets. Things could get pretty cramped, especially during a siege. And forget about privacy, you'd have servants and guards all up in your business 24/7. Plus, imagine the smell. No indoor plumbing, guys. Now, a village might not sound as glamorous, but it has its perks. You're part of a tight-knit community. Everyone knows your name, and there's always something going on, from market days to festivals to the occasional witch burning. Okay, hopefully not the witch burning. You're living a simpler life, working the land, raising livestock, and enjoying the fruits of your labor. Plus, no nosy lords or ladies looking over your shoulder all the time. So which one would it be? Castle luxury or village simplicity? Let me know in the comments. Okay, time for some epic monster battles. This wouldn't be a medieval Would You Rather without some terrifying creatures, right? So here's the scenario. You're facing down either a fire-breathing dragon or a towering giant. Which one would you rather take on? Let's start with the dragon. It's a classic for a reason, right? We're talking massive wings, razor-sharp claws, scales tougher than steel, and of course that fiery breath that can melt your face off before you can say knight in shining armor. Taking down a dragon would be a serious challenge. You'd need some next-level weaponry, maybe a team of highly skilled warriors, and a whole lot of luck. But imagine the glory of slaying a dragon. You'd be a legend, your name etched in history forever. But then again, giants are no walk in the park either. These guys are like walking mountains with tree trunk-sized clubs and a bad attitude. They might not breathe fire, but they can crush you like a bug with a single step. Fighting a giant would be like trying to take down a moving castle. You'd need some serious strategy, maybe some magic on your side, and again, a whole lot of luck. But hey, if you managed to pull it off, you'd be a giant-slaying hero. So, Dragonfire or Giant's Wrath? It's a tough one, but you gotta choose. Let me know your pick in the comments. Alright, let's switch gears for a second. Instead of battling monsters, let's talk about power. In the medieval world, there were two main paths to ultimate authority, being the king or being the wizard. So which one would you rather be? Now, being the king seems pretty sweet, right? You're wearing the crown, calling the shots and living in the lap of luxury. You've got armies at your command, feasts every night, and everyone bows down to you. You're the most powerful person in the land, making laws, dispensing justice, and shaping the destiny of your kingdom. Sounds pretty good, right? But hold on. Being king isn't all fun and games. You've got rebellions to deal with, wars to wage, and treacherous advisors trying to usurp your throne. It's a high-pressure job, and one wrong move could cost you everything. Now, being a wizard, that's a whole different kind of power. We're talking about magic here. You could conjure fireballs, teleport, read minds, maybe even cheat death. You'd be feared and respected, a master of the mystical arts. You could use your magic for good, helping people, healing the sick, or you could go full-on evil wizard, ruling with an iron fist and blasting lightning bolts at your enemies. So, would you rather wield the temporal power of a king or the magical might of a wizard? Choose wisely, my friend. Let me know your pick in the comments. For our final Would You Rather, we're going on a quest. But not just any quest, we're talking about legendary quests for legendary artifacts. So would you rather search for the Holy Grail or the Fountain of Youth? The Holy Grail, the cup that Jesus drank from at the Last Supper, said to possess miraculous powers. Legends say it can grant eternal life, heal any wound, and even provide infinite sustenance. It's been the object of countless quests, inspiring knights and adventurers for centuries. Imagine finding the Holy Grail. You'd be the most famous person in Christendom, showered with riches and honors. You could use the Grail's power to help those in need, heal the sick, and maybe even achieve immortality yourself. But then there's the Fountain of Youth, a mythical spring said to restore youth to anyone who drinks from it. Imagine turning back the clock, erasing years of aging and regaining your youthful vigor. You could live your life all over again, making different choices, pursuing new dreams. The Fountain of Youth represents a chance to cheat death, to experience the joys of youth again and again. It's a tempting prize, one that has driven countless explorers and adventurers to the ends of the earth. So, which quest calls to you, the search for the Holy Grail or the pursuit of the Fountain of Youth? Both offer incredible rewards, but the choice is yours. Let me know your pick in the comments below. Well, there you have it. Another Would You Rather in the books. Thanks for joining me on this epic journey through the medieval world. We've covered everything from knights and castles to dragons and wizards. I hope you had as much fun with these crazy scenarios as I did. Now, I want to hear from you. Let me know your choices in the comments below. Which would you rather was the toughest? Did any of these scenarios make you rethink your medieval knowledge? Sound off in the comments. I read as many as I can. And don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to Lit Productions for more awesome content, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Until next time, stay awesome!